He bought this new gimbal, and it kind of like gimbals around. It just follows me. So I gotta walk near that geese, the one with the neck. Nah, they be spanking. He looking at me already. I ain't going over there. But look at the. It's weird because they look all soft. Look, you see? Can you zoom with that thing? You might have to get a little closer. You might have to go closer. The little baby geese. If y'all pay me enough, I go grab one on a run. See what he tastes like in grease. Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, so this video I'm gonna demonstrate the how I buy cars for very, very cheap. So first things first, you have to go to the bank and you have to get cash because cash is the only thing that matters. Everything else doesn't matter. If without cash, people going, you'll probably see it. They're gonna be like, I'll go and I'll be like, hey, I want this car. I give you $500 for it. And they be like, $500? Why would I do that? That's crazy. Do you have cash? And I'll be like, yes. And they'll be like, okay, we can do it. So it happens all the time. So I'm gonna just demonstrate to y'all how I get cars very cheap. Okay. So I have to show them my phone. This is gonna keep following my face. Okay. So like this. Okay. So you go to. This is what I do. I go to my phone. Can you see it well? I go to my phone. I zoom out. I drop a pin like right here, anywhere on the map. I drop a pin. I just drop a random pin, and then I go direction, and then I'll drive to this pin, and then once I get to this pin, I'll type mechanic on Google Maps, and then I hit every mechanic shop in the area. And I say, hello, my name is Gregory, sexy, beautiful, awesome, and I'm a fire individual. And I would love to offer you money to get you one step closer to wealth, prosperity, and individuality. Do you have any cars I can buy? I don't care if they run or drive. And you all will see me do that. And sometimes I do it for 3 days straight, for days and days and hours, at least 15 hours a day. And I won't get anything. But then sometimes I'll do it and there will be a dude be like, hey, I got 5 things, thank God. Get all of them out. Give me $400 each car. And I'm like, jolly, happy days. And I buy all of them and I make a bunch of money. So we'll see. I'll show you how to do that. We're off. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're buying cars. You want to make sure the most important part about buying and reselling cars is when you buy the car. Buying it is so very important because there's a price where everything will sell the same day. If you have a Lamborghini Aventador, that's normally what $400,000 car, and you sell it, and you have yours listed for $100,000, even though it's a bunch of money, somebody will come give you 100 grand that same day for that car because it's so cheap. So when I sell cars, I like all my cars to be that same cheapness or that same level. If I can't sell it within 7 days, or really nowadays like 3 days, I don't want it because I need the. I like keep the money flowing so you can make more. So when I buy cars, I like to be under $1,000 because if I can get a car for like $600 and I can list it up for $1,200, somebody will probably come pick it up today because $1,200 is no money, but it's double money for me. So it's always great to do that. You want to make sure that you're not lazy either. I might be fat, but I ain't lazy. I get up and I work every day because that's what you should do. Because you have stuff to do. So, but for instance, we're about to go to this place. I'm gonna go ask them if they have anything that they're willing to let me steal off of them for practically no money, just to clear their lot. That's why I pick mechanics as well. A lot of them will get cars on lean. Sorry for the bumps. My red Jeep has a lot of suspension. Is my the gimbal? Oh, wait. Oh, really? Oh, they could probably hear the bumps. Hey, well, we fancy in this mug. Gimbal mics. That's crazy. But yeah, so mechanics, they're not in the business of selling cars. So usually they'll file lien on cars that people didn't make their payment or make the repair. They didn't pay for the repairs to be done. So the mechanics will file lien 9 times out of 10, they don't sell the car because they don't sell cars. They fix them. They just leave it in their lot, never for it to be touched again. And then here comes me strolling along. Hey, I see you got that piece of hoopty right there. I'll give you $600. And they be like, yeah, just get off my lot. I'm tired of looking at it. Thank you. I love you. Call me if you have any more things you don't want. And then I go sell it next day because I sell everything very cheap. So, moral of the story, you want to make sure you're working. I get cars from mechanics in other places. I'm only telling you about mechanics today, but that's a good place to start. You want to make sure you hit everybody. I do not go to dealerships, even though I probably should, just because dealerships they be asking for too much money. It'd be like a 1987 Honda. I hate Hondas. They're all trash, all of them, every single one of them. I hate them all. I don't buy them because they're garbage. I stand on that. But like, I'll go and try and buy like a trade-in car at a dealership, and they'll be like, "I'll sell it to you for $3,000." I'm like, "It has 270,000 miles on it. It's a 35-year-old car. Whatever you're smoking, double that and sell it to me, because if I was that high, then maybe I'd make more money." Because like, why would I? So I don't go to dealerships. Mechanics though, they're very good, and we will see that hopefully today if we can get it on camera. The cameraman has somewhere to be at 3, but like hopefully we can get some sales in there. Hopefully I can buy today so I can show y'all how I process the sale, which is take pictures and blah blah blah. Oh, but yes, that's hopefully what I can do. By the way, the last video, that Jeep for $650. I didn't make $2,500. It drove, let's say, terrible. So I ended up selling it for $850. I was into it $1,100. You don't win them all. The first car that I showed you how to sell in the whole channel, I lose money on it. It's fine though. I'll show y'all something I make money on this. It's decent. It's decent. I know what I'm doing. I swear. All right. Okay. We have arrived at the first location. I was driving by, saw a bunch of hoopties in their yard. I'm gonna go ask them if they want to make some money today. Hello. Do you work here?
What?
Do you work here?
Yes, sir.
Is that your lot on over there?
Where? The gated?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that y'all had a bunch of like cars. Would y'all by any chance be able to sell any of them?
No, we have a guy that comes in and gets all our junk cars already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I leave my number in case y'all get any extra?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to write it down?
Yeah. Do you have some on the card or anything? Or?
I can write it down on a piece of paper. I haven't ordered any more cards.
Or something? Or?
Yeah, usually I take the cars to like downtown Baltimore and I sell them there, or I take them over to Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, so I usually keep cash on hand for whenever people get any cars to sell.
All right.
Thank you.
To the boss.
I appreciate you. Well, didn't stick the landing, but I left my number, so hopefully you can get some more. Okay. So we've got to the second place. The guy, he's a nice guy. He said I could just go around his lot, pick out what cars I'm interested in. We could pan show the lot, and then he said I could just write down, and then we could talk about how much I'd be willing to pay for them. Yeah. Look at see, people love wagons, DJ. The Audi wagon, that's probably a good thing to get. 4K? Too much for me. It's cool.
It's clean, though.
Yeah. It is nice. Let's go see the other ones. I know he said this is a hoopty Jetta, which I love when people call their own cars hoopties. That usually means they're dead. I've had a few of these. This kind of looks like the one I had. I haven't sold too many of them, but maybe two or three of these things. I have to ask him how much he wants for this. Let me write it down in the book. Seems like they have a lot of German cars, which is probably expensive. Volkswagen. This is a Passat, right?
Jetta.
VW. Is Jetta? Jetta. Dark gray.
Gray.
Yeah, dark gray.
Right?
Yeah, that's gray.
Yeah, it's colorblind.
That's gray.
Very dumb.
Show him the show the camera. That's gray. Hey yo, that thing is gray. Gray as hell.
That is blue.
That's gray. Gray for sure. For sure gray. 100% gray. 2000% gray. This thing is cool. I was just about to say this is cool. Oh, it's thick too? Sheesh. Oh, is that the bread? Is that the one?
It's a Wonder Painted with the Wonder Bread. It's an air tank for my air ride.
Sheesh. You recording? Nah, that sounds like. Hey, yo, that's so crazy. Damn. Woo. That's crazy.
I hit a fuck. There's a hole up here they just fixed. But I
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they dented that shit good.
it fucked my rail up good. Those are 98 Corvette wheels.
Yeah, they look cool on this. Yeah, they look really nice on this.
And the whole car is going on. I got airbags all the way around.
It kind of looks like the E30 BMW.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I get that, and then sometimes they tell me it looks like the car they shot Ricky in.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the car they shot Ricky in. No, that was a fucking Nissan.
Yeah, I don't see these that often.
Yeah.
This thing is really nice.
No, yeah, it's a two-door. It's imported from Canada.
Oh, you got it from Canada?
It's a Jetta, but they didn't make a lot of two-door Jettas.
That's so cool how it's just like, that's
yeah,
so
it's
cool.
auto adjusting. I'm waiting for it to connect and all.
Oh, you connect it to your phone? Damn. You know this thing probably fast as hell. Is it fast? I'd imagine. Dog, that's so cool. How much does it cost to do that? Like to put that in your car?
Like bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the cheaper side, probably 2,500. On the higher side, probably like 8 bands.
That's not even too bad.
I got like 45.
Okay.
Backed up in that. But I collected the pieces. I didn't buy like a kit.
Yeah. Yeah, it helps with the price a lot. So that's so cool. I want to get a car. I had an E30. I want to get another car like that so I can start doing stuff like this.
Yeah, we got a couple of things. I mean, I like all the older shit. But we specialize in pretty much everything.
Yeah, I have an '83 Mercedes diesel. That's a stick shift.
Yeah,
It's
badass.
slow as fuck though.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
This was
I
a
love
diesel.
it. Really?
This was a 1.6 liter non-turbo diesel.
Really?
Bro, it would go nowhere. But I would get like 550 miles in a tank.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was slow as shit. It would blow smoke. The whole
Yeah,
it was cool. It's nostalgic.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What color is the diesel?
I can show you a picture. I'm selling it.
Yeah, how much?
I would take $2,500 for it.
Not bad. Is it turbo?
Just the
It's NA
240D.
diesel?
Yeah. Those are the most reliable ones. That's why I got that one over the other ones. My R8 was not like this one though. I will say that. Mine's is
they're carbon fiber with hollow wheels.
Sheesh. Is it hard working on these?
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, they said that when I had mine, I didn't really have it was pretty reliable. Like it didn't really
How the
break.
fuck you get an R8?
DoorDash.
Word?
Whole video about it.
Yeah,
too.
just DoorDash.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you just influence and make videos and shit, or
No. So we just started doing this because now I resell cars. So I stopped
Okay.
doing Grubhub and DoorDash, and that's how I afforded the R8. I had a Model S Tesla too, and I did DoorDash in the Tesla, but I did it all day.
The
So like,
GT3 is nice. I'll show you.
oh, I would love to see that.
It's the GT3S.
Ah, shit. We were just talking about one of those. Yeah, this thing is so cool.
I keep it stored in here tonight.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? He's about to have a heart attack. Oh, I got the roll cage in it too.
Yeah, you can squeeze by the door lane in there.
Yes, I got you.
Yeah.
Damn. How much did the GT3s go for?
That's for sale.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
How much do they want? Look at the red seatbelts. That's slick. This thing is nice, man. Damn.
The little pink race car keys sitting, yeah.
Got a roll cage in there too.
I'm trying to get I'm completely lost.
220 for this?
220?
Yeah.
I completely lost service now.
Yeah,
But you can kind of see it, the R8 here. It was like this, it was the Iron Man spec.
Let me see if I can do it.
Convertible.
Full start. This thing is so cool though.
Oh, you ain't ready.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, this thing is cool as hell. Yeah.
Take the way I love you.
Yeah, exactly. Is this your personal car?
No, this is what we bought the third one for.
Okay.
And trying to get the value back up a little bit, but that's flood car.
Oh, flood car?
So
Okay.
it's like, it's perfect for somebody who would wear like you.
Yeah.
Something cool to give you draw from.
Yeah.
You ain't got to drop.
Yeah, a bunch of money, yeah.
And it's got some modifications to it, so you got something to sell.
Yeah.
But it's not, clean. Like, it's
Usually doesn't matter. Yeah.
It's a rebuild type. It wasn't even that bad of a flood. Which isn't bad. It's expected right after the work.
Yeah. For an expected car, not really.
And if there's anything like that really bothers you about it, you can obviously work that out.
Yeah.
I got the key inside.
Do you know how many miles is on it?
We're about to find out.
Okay. Let's look at the other ones on the other side. Look, you like the Porsche more than the R8?
Yeah.
Really? Really? Better than me. The Porsche is fire, don't get me wrong. Audi R8 all day long. And it's the V10. You tweaking, boy. Really? You really said the Porsche? No question. You ain't even check out the R8 for it. Porsche better. Wrong. What about that Porsche? You like this one more than the other one? Hmm? Oh, here we go. Yeah. These might be all too much money for me. I can ask them about the EOS, but other than that, pretty sure everything gonna be a lot. But this is a good thing though. This is one of the reasons I love looking for cars because you get to see random stuff like this. We in the middle of nowhere. You just come across a GT3, Audi R8. He got that cool ass lifted, lower VW. Like you just see a bunch of cool cars looking for cars. This is why I like it so much. Now you see what I be talking about, where it's like it's really fun doing this. I should ask him about the A4. A4. Let's see the A4. A4. What about that A? What the white A4 and the EOS, I believe it is. It's down there.
EOS?
Yeah, EOS. Yes.
The EOS is, I think this is a 3.6 swap that we haven't finished.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Maybe it's not 3.6. This is the 3.6. So it's a 3. This is a 3.2 EOS.
Okay.
You know what the Golf R32 is?
Hmm.
So 0405 they made a Golf R32. It was like the super sport Golf, right?
Yeah.
The GTI.
Mm-hmm.
The R32 would have came with this motor, all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
This is a 3.2 liter V6. But then they put the same motor in these EOSs, and this is actually sought after. I thought this was something else, but
Really?
yeah, I think this is for sale too.
You know how much?
As far as speaking on its drivability, I drove it over here and parked it. We bought this at auction. It does run.
Okay.
I can't speak on exactly
if it
what
does
it
good
needs at the moment.
Okay.
I know it runs and it cools, and I know obviously it needs to be jumped because the battery's bad in it.
Yeah.
But it didn't have anything in it. From what I remember, we bought it for the swap, and then we didn't end up taking the motor out of it.
Well, you're gonna take this out and put it in something else.
These are popular. This engine swap, to be totally fair, is worth more than the car.
Really?
Because the 3.2s people want now, they want to put them in shit.
Okay.
It's
Do you know how much about he was asking for this?
No, I don't. I can find out.
Okay.
Put it on your list.
Okay.
Put the cars, from first top to bottom, what you're most interested in, down to, I don't like it, but I'd buy it if it's cheap.
Okay, I got you.
And
yeah.
I'll get back to you and tell you exactly what.
Yeah, I'll leave it all on the paper.
Right. Yeah, this is not a bad car. I haven't got this here.
Really?
We had one we built.
There's one down there too.
And we put a 3.6 in. There's a 3.6 in this too.
Okay.
But that's not the car. That's a retail. That's a sale.
Yeah, that one down there.
Yeah, that's a sale too.
You know.
Right, the color too. Yeah.
2 EOS.
The rest of these are junk cars.
Okay.
That's obviously cars.
Yeah, I love. I've been selling cars for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I always tell people like I enjoy looking for cars to buy because you meet like nice people like yourself, and then like you have a cool car, you're into them just like me.
Yeah, I'm passionate about this shit.
Yeah, I love it.
But if you need help fixing shit or you got something that you bought, you need help getting work done too.
Okay.
We specialize in VWs, but dude up here, he's our domestic mechanic.
Okay.
We do work on domestic stuff.
I was about to say I have
with Hondas and Toyotas and Japanese cars too.
Okay.
About Korean cars. Yeah, it's all the same stuff.
Really?
It's all nuts and bolts, bro.
It's all nuts and bolts.
Something you can't figure out, you bring it here, come holler at me.
Well, I have a Lincoln Town Car limo from '86.
So fuck you buy that thing for?
I bought it to drive it.
So, there's no audio for this video. I recorded a whole video of, me buying this car from this old gentleman, but my cameraman's a goober, so he didn't turn the mics on. So here I am. I'm going to walk through the whole process of me buying this car that, it's a Toyota. I hate Hondas, by the way, so I don't buy any Hondas. So people usually like to say, buy Toyotas and Hondas. And I usually like, no, there's better cars out there, like a Buick Sentra LeSabre. But, the dude had that Toyota RAV4. You can see me doing my thing, digging inside the, looking at the liquids and acting like I'm a mechanic and talking to the guy, chatting him up. He was firm. He wanted $1,500 for it, but I told him that was dead. I told him we can meet firm at like, how much did I pay for this thing? It's like a week later, by the way. It was like $850.
Yeah.
$850. Yeah. So I paid $850 for the car. We met smack dab in the middle at the price I originally said, and it ran and drove good. I only drove it around the parking lot. Didn't have any lights on it. But it's a Toyota, so of course it was gonna try and take my life force and money away from me. Look at my titties. That's crazy. I'm watching the video as I'm talking. So anyway, I bought the car. He didn't record the whole process. So you feel me? Here's the next clip of what happened with this car. I hate Toyotas and Hondas, but sometimes I'll buy Toyotas. I really hate Hondas though. But yeah, thank you. So everybody, the car I just bought, I was going to do a whole demonstration on how to sell the car next, but I'm still going to do that. So I bought this thing. I don't like fixing anything because my name is Gregory. But I bought this thing. Oh, wrong way. I bought this thing, and it ran and drove good while we were doing a test drive, and paid $950 for it. But for whatever reason, it turns off in the middle, it turns off just randomly. So I'm like, that old man got me, because he's a mechanic, so he knew exactly what was wrong with it. I was like, is it good? He's like, yeah, it drives fine. All right. But sometimes some people get you, so it's fine. So this thing
It's too bright.
Is it too bright?
Too bright.
Okay. So this is the car. It doesn't run good enough for me to sell it, even though I sell the bottom of barrel cars. Like, if you are, I'm the next step above a bus. So that's me. And if I'm telling you I wouldn't sell it as, like, you know, if I wouldn't sell it, then I ain't gonna sell it. Well, I'm gonna still sell it. I just usually put up cars that I wouldn't sell to like a single mother. I just put up like, this car is $1,000. I don't know what's wrong with it because I don't. And come get it. $1,000, I don't know, Toyota RAV4. Somebody will come pick it up for $1,000. And maybe I'll make $50. Maybe they'll come give me $900. We'll see, but I don't care. It's a Toyota RAV4. Somebody come pick it up. I don't like Hondas. I hate Hondas. I really do. And right now, I hate Toyotas. So I ain't getting no more of these. Usually I don't get Toyotas or Hondas anyway. But, watch this. Let me show y'all something, because we showed y'all this earlier. And this is like the best part. The best part. Because even though I'm probably going to lose money on this car, there's still some doubloons all over it. Show them all the doubloons. Doubloons. What? Doubloons. All over this thing. And we emptied out the trunk area, if y'all saw how nasty that was. But, like, you know, it was terrible. But there's free money in there. With free money, you get free money. So with all that change, I'd suspect it's like $25, $30. So possibly I won't lose too much money, but if anything, I have more coins to put in my rolls. Blah, blah, blah. It's a Toyota though. You think I can get at least, somebody come pay at least $1,000. It's a bucket. Can't win them all. That ruins the next video. Well, at least we got how to buy cars. Hey, at least we got that. Hopefully I can find a better car to demonstrate how to sell. But I just told y'all how I'm gonna sell this. I don't want to take nice pictures of it because it's not a nice car, but I'll probably take the picture of it like right here and just runs and drives. Don't know what's wrong with it. Come pick it up, 1,100, and just go from there. And I'll see what I can do. But just to tell you, somebody can pick it up. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I guess that signs off this video. We'll see what I got next. It hurts sometimes to lose money. It really does. But I make so much. This is why you buy. Buying is the most important part. Pedal offered me $700 for this. $700. Paid $950. $30 in coins in there. I'm probably only gonna lose like $100, $200. Oh no, you know? So buying it is the most important part, like I said earlier in the video. You want to make sure you buy at a good price, or else you're gonna lose money. If I paid, like he was asking, he was like, I want $1,500 no less. If I folded and paid $1,500 for this, I'd be up a creek. So you want to buy good. Junkyard offer $7. I don't care to lose $200 if I had to scrap it. Whoop-de-doo. So yeah, make sure you buy right. What else did I have? Hey man, you win some, you lose some.